Good morning you guys, it's Karen and I'm here to talk about this. This is the Nivea Goodbye Cellulite Serum. It looks different in the USA than it does in the UK, and I think it might be called something slightly different. I'll try and remember and link it for you in case you do want to buy it. But this comes out, I think there probably still is a little bit left. It comes out as a sort of gel, a sort of yellow coloured gel. And I was asked to review this and quite a few people mentioned this to me because there has been a few YouTubers that have used this. I think it's a few, I've only watched one, where their before and after pictures of their neck was amazing. And obviously it's a cellulite cream, it's not a neck cream, but it had been used on, certainly one person did it and her friend did it, and they both did before and after pictures 6 weeks apart and said the results were amazing. When I first heard about it, I didn't want to use it because of the ingredients, which I'll talk about. Obviously I have got my notes, but not many notes, and this won't be a very long video, but the curiosity got the better of me and just the hope that something would improve my neck. You know, just the lines, the texture, kind of everything. So I started it. I have done a 6-week trial on it. I did before and after pictures, and the short version is I can't see any difference. In fact, I would say if anything, my neck looks worse, and it looked better when I was using the NIOD NEC. Is it called NEC? Neck Elasticity Catalyst. Yeah, and that's something I'd love to buy again, but it's quite expensive. This isn't something I will continue to use. The key ingredients in this product are Q10 and L Carnitine, and I think L Carnitine is the one that's particularly thought to work on cellulite and perhaps has worked on the neck. That's what I think people thought. Don't know who discovered this and why they happened to put it on their neck, but anyway, I have discussed Q10 before in the video about the Indeed Labs Q10 serum and explained that it is unproven for anything other than being an antioxidant on the skin. And then the other ingredient in this that's key is L Carnitine. That's usually used as a supplement, and it's kind of advertised and marketed as a weight loss supplement. I have in the past used L Carnitine for kind of to try and control my blood sugars. Didn't find anything particularly useful from it, and I certainly didn't lose weight while using it either. So anyway, this is obviously not a supplement, this is topical. I should say that in the UK and US versions of this product, the ingredients are at different levels. So in the USA one, carnitine is number 7 out of 13 ingredients, so about halfway, and in the UK it is 11 out of 21, so again halfway, but there's more ingredients in the UK version, so it may be slightly more diluted. So I had a look into the research for L Carnitine to see if topically there was any studies and if it is proven to do anything, and what I did find is that it seems to be very good for oily skin. It has a study behind it showing that it does reduce oil in the skin after a certain time of using it. I don't know what the level of carnitine was in the product they were using though, but that's it. So it isn't proven for cellulite, it isn't proven for firming, for anything else. So I made sure that I did my research after using this for 6 weeks, because I didn't want to find anything out that would affect my experience and that would, you know, could be considered a placebo effect. So if I, for example, researched it and found out that it was proven to work on neck skin, then I might be more likely to see changes and vice versa. So I thought I'll look at the research afterwards. So I do have a before and after picture which I will put in for you now, and hopefully you will agree that there is no difference in the before and after pictures whatsoever. There's no difference in texture, in the wrinkles, in anything at all. One of my, I don't want to say concerns, but one of the things I was thinking about was if I did manage to lose weight, because I'm always trying to lose weight, then I think my neck would look better anyway. And I thought, well, if I lose weight over this period of time that I'm using this, I won't know whether it's due to this or losing weight. I can tell you that I haven't lost any weight. I've actually lost a few pounds in the last couple of days, but that's a whole nother story. But I haven't been using this. Now, I'm not going to continue to use this because, of course, I see no difference in my neck. But as I said, I was cautious of using this anyway because of the ingredients. So the ingredient that I didn't like was alcohol, and it is very high up there on the list. And alcohol is something that it does help other products to penetrate, and that's why one of the reasons it's put in. It also can make a product feel less greasy, or you know, there's many reasons for putting it in. And like I said, it does help to penetrate, but the analogy that I've always enjoyed is that it's like throwing a brick through a window. The window being your protective layer of skin. It will help to penetrate, but it is damaging the skin basically, and so I don't really want to continue to use something with alcohol. I think if it had worked, I would have tried to drill down in exactly which ingredient I felt had worked, and maybe try to find that in a purer form without alcohol in it. I got this one on a special offer, which is another reason I bought it, because I didn't want to pay the full price. I think I maybe paid $11.99, something like that for this. Like I said, I will link it for you. I'll also link the Neck Elasticity Catalyst by NIOD, because I did enjoy that, and some of you actually saw differences in my neck before and after pictures when I did the review of the NIOD Neck Elasticity Catalyst, and so yeah, that's something that I might consider treating myself for at Christmas, because I did really like the feeling of it, and I didn't see any differences, but then when I watched it back and people commented, I did see a little bit of what they were saying. That's everything for now. I'll list all of my makeup etc in the description below, and I will speak to you again soon.